Tardigrade. The tardigrade, also known as the water bear, is the undisputed champion of survival. When conditions become extreme, it enters a dormant state called cryptobiosis, essentially shutting down its metabolism. In experiments, tardigrades survive direct exposure to the vacuum of space, extreme radiation, and temperatures ranging from near absolute zero to well above boiling. They're currently the only animals known to survive the harshness of outer space, completely unprotected. Brine shrimp. Brine shrimp are tiny crustaceans, famous for producing highly durable eggs called cysts. These cysts can survive extreme dehydration, freezing, and intense radiation. Space experiments have shown that brine shrimp eggs can remain viable, even after exposure to cosmic conditions. Once returned to a suitable environment with water, many hatch normally, making them one of the toughest small animals on Earth. Nematodes, also known as roundworms, are among the most resilient animals on Earth. These tiny creatures can survive extreme environments by entering a dormant state that dramatically slows their biological processes. Some species can withstand severe dehydration, freezing temperatures, and high levels of radiation. Nematodes have also been sent into space, where they successfully survived microgravity and cosmic radiation. Their remarkable ability to pause and restart life processes makes them valuable for studying how living organisms might survive long-duration space travel. Bdelloid rotifers. They are tiny freshwater animals with an incredible survival trick. When conditions become harsh, they can dry out completely and enter a dormant state called anhydrobiosis. Even more impressive, they can repair severe DNA damage caused by dehydration and radiation, since space is filled with harmful radiation. This ability gives them a major advantage. Scientists study bdelloid rotifers to understand how some forms of life can survive conditions that would be deadly to most other animals. Cockroaches. Cockroaches have earned a reputation as some of the toughest insects on Earth. They can survive for weeks without food, tolerate harsh environments, and withstand higher levels of radiation than humans, while they cannot survive the vacuum of space without protection. Cockroaches have traveled on space missions and adapted surprisingly well to microgravity. Scientists study them to understand how living organisms respond to space conditions. Their incredible toughness and adaptability make them one of the most resilient animals ever sent beyond Earth. Fruit fly. Fruit flies may seem like ordinary insects, but they played an extraordinary role in the history of space exploration. In fact, fruit flies were among the very first animals ever sent into space. Scientists selected them because a large portion of their genes are surprisingly similar to those found in humans, making them valuable subjects for biological research. During multiple space missions, fruit flies were exposed to conditions such as cosmic radiation and microgravity. By studying how these tiny insects responded, researchers gained important insights into how space affects living organisms at the genetic and cellular level. The data collected from fruit fly experiments has helped scientists better understand potential health risks for future astronauts on long-duration missions. Despite their tiny size and short lifespan, fruit flies have made a huge contribution to space biology. Their journeys beyond Earth have provided knowledge that continues to support human space exploration today, proving that even the smallest creatures can play a major role in advancing science. Sea monkey. Sea monkeys are actually a specially bred type of brine shrimp. Their eggs can remain dormant for years before hatching when conditions improve. This incredible durability allows them to tolerate harsh environments, including some conditions encountered during space experiments. Their unusual life cycle demonstrates how simple adaptations can lead to extraordinary survival abilities. Bombardier beetle. The Bombardier beetle is famous for its unique defense mechanism. It can eject a hot, chemical spray that nearly reaches boiling temperature to scare off predators. This powerful reaction happens inside its body through a rapid, chemical mix and controlled, explosion-like release. While it hasn't been sent into deep space, studies on insects in microgravity show that beetles can still move and function surprisingly well without Earth's gravity. This makes them interesting for scientists studying how living organisms might adapt to extreme environments beyond our planet.